It's never a good time to give up. As far as like basing stuff on your age and stuff like that, it's never a good time to give up, because remember, your body is merely nothing but a vessel that's actually more so liquid based, meaning that it could be transmuted a lot easier than something that's more solid, based. So this means you could change your age, because you're just like water. This is why all the wise masters always taught us to move like water, because water shape shifts, water evaporates, water condensates, it changes different forms. Sometimes it's invisible and you can't see it because it's more of a steam. And then there's other times where water is more solid. It's an ice. And then you have times where water is more like liquid, of course. So this is changing. This is showing that our nature changes. We are 75 to 90%. Listen to this: 75 to 90% water, meaning that these metals and this hardness that we think that we experience is nothing but mucus, most of it. So what I mean by it's never a good time to give up is this. Dr. Sebi was like 33 years old when he decided he was going to give up on his life mission, because he was pronounced and said that he was going to be dead before he was like 39 years old, right? So this man changed and transmuted all of that and became one of the strongest, physically now, strongest gurus out there. Like, you couldn't beat this man in arm wrestling. You couldn't do it. Old man, about 90, 100 years old, couldn't even beat him in arm wrestling, because he decided, and he found out and tapped into the liquid aspect of our reality, and he knew that we're just like water, and we're just like liquid metal, and we shape shift and we move depending on the scenario, and we're not. Nothing's in stone, you know? So when it comes to your age, never let a person tell you, oh, you too young for that. It's no such thing. It's all based on the contract you signed up for. Oh, you too old for that. It's no such thing. It's all based on the contract you signed up for. And your job is to learn how to adapt. To learn, especially with your heart chakra, though, because that's what I'm feeling. To learn how to adapt and to align your heart chakra with your whole environment around you, so that you can become even, meaning that you take on the form of whatever is moving around in your environment. You don't let something in your environment that's foreign supersede you or override you. So you become even, so you take on the image of that. So it really never becomes about an age or how long you've been here, because age just simply measures what? How long you've been on this planet. That's all that's saying. And what does that really mean? Much of nothing when you start studying the soul, reincarnation, and things like that. I mean, how long you've been here, what does that really mean? It means nothing physically, because the physical body is what? Recycled. That's why it means nothing, because it came from something else. So this is the same thing with money. This is why some people stay unfortunate. I'm not going to say broke, but unabundant, and others succeed to become abundant, because some people know you have nothing. You always get paid last, and others are always looking to see how much they're going to make, what's in it for me type of thing, where sometimes it may not be nothing in it for you to the end. So it's never a time to give up. When you figure out your age, it's just another key code, another time to tap into and morph into what you're really supposed to be at that particular time, based upon the measurements of the numbers.